And we are continuing our coverage tonight of a controversial police reform bill. In less than 48 hours, Illinois lawmakers could approve these sweeping changes.
Tonight, 13 News reporter Richard Bodie spoke to local law enforcement about their concerns with the bill and how it could impact them.
Winnebago County Sheriff Gary Caruana says he just learned of this police reform bill a few days ago, a bill he opposes and calls an attack on the community.
Try to push this document through in a lame duck situation. I don't know. Very, very, very concerned.
Caruana takes issue with ending cash bail or getting rid of the percentage of bond people need to pay to get out of jail before their trial. He's also critical of eliminating qualified immunity for police officers, which gives officers protections from being sued if they're accused of violating a person's rights. But Democratic Senator L.G. Sims, the lead sponsor of the bill, says reform is necessary.
Members of the community don't trust that law enforcement has their best interests at heart, and that they believe that there are two systems of justice. And that's certainly not a perspective that we can have.
But another concern for Caruana and other local law enforcement is funding. The bill includes several unfunded mandates for things like additional training and body cameras.
I think some departments would find it impossible to do in short term. Some municipalities might not be able to afford body cameras.
And even though Chief Chuck Lind of the Loves Park Police Department says they're in the process of getting body cameras, the city doesn't collect a property tax, which Mayor Greg Jury says could change things if the bill is passed.
We would have to make some very tough decisions as far as personnel. Do we eliminate personnel to help offset to pay for these unfunded mandates?
But supporter of the bill and local Democratic State Rep Maurice West says those unfunded mandates will have a funding source.
The biggest way we plan to fund it is we're looking at cannabis revenue.
And ultimately, lawmakers will get the final say on whether this reform bill moves forward or not. For your 13 Weather Authority, Richard Bodie, 13 News.
Now, it's unclear when a vote could come on the bill. As of right now, it's not scheduled for a vote in either chamber in Springfield. But for it to pass, it must be voted on before noon Wednesday when the new legislature is seated.